Hi guys, and welcome to Betty Savvy. Where am I? Facebook? Oh no, she didn't start a YouTube on her birthday. And who am I? I am Betty Savvy. And typically you could find me exclusively on Facebook doing Facebook Live weekly videos, but not anymore. So I want you to meet all of us, the whole Savvy family. It is Tatiana, Ileana, baby Jordan, and of course, hubby, wubby, baby daddy, money maker, salt shaker, sugar daddy, one that pays the bills, Ephraim. And yes, he's a soldier, he fights for the country, and he fights with me, whatever. Anyways, talking about Ephraim, homeboy was right. God bless his soul, but one day he told me something I did not want to hear, which was, it sounds like you're making a bunch of excuses. That's how he talks, y'all. That's how he talks. And I was like, no. But I really was. I was creating all of these like restrictions and rules and regulations, things that aren't on paper, that they're not on a website anywhere. It was just like things I thought I needed to do or have or not have before I started YouTube. And it was excuses. But deep down, it really was just fear. Because what I've realized is that you're not always going to be everyone's cup of tea. And that's okay. That's okay if you're watching this video and you're already annoyed. That is totally fine, because there are people that are going to vibe with you and want to do life with you. And trust me, those right people will come in your life and they'll stay in your life. And those are the ones you want around you. You can't let anyone else's opinions or any other fears get in your way of you being who you have to be, because everything about you, God created and God gave you for a reason. There was times I would talk to God and be like, why'd you make me this way? I'm like, I have to be so extra all the time. I'm like, just overly expressive and just sometimes passionate, and just, it doesn't always come out the right way. But God had showed me that through that, he wants me to do a few things, because we all have a mission, y'all. And if you haven't figured yours out, you got to pray about it. You got to, because why are we here? And so although I wasn't a straight A student or like excellent at sports, sometimes I would just feel like, what is my thing? Why am I here? And so what God started whispering in my ear, because he's such a gentleman, little by little, was, hey, it's okay if you're talkative. It's okay if sometimes you like to be goofy and silly, because I need you to do that, because I need you to do some things for my kingdom. And I'm like, okay. So I started to work with youth at like an early age, in my early 20s. Why? Because I was hell of a worse youth. Like I was a headache, y'all. I was like the worst. And so what I did is, all my bad experiences, I would just try to speak to them and talk to them, so hopes that they don't go through what I went through. Then God whispered into my ear again, and he said, do a blog. And guess how long it took me? It would took me about 5 years just to start an online blog. When I finally did it, it was like 2 a.m. and it was awesome. I learned that I really like to write, that this is a great way to express my feelings. And that's when I started like kind of connecting with people here and there that would read what I wrote. But what I found out is y'all people don't like to read, because apparently everything is on video. So by mistake almost, I started doing Facebook Live weeklies last year. And I did this video. It had absolutely no real like order of anything. It was no lighting. I just turned on my phone, I put it live, and it was very long. Me just being super transparent. I was talking about my marriage. I was talking about what it is to be a mom of 3. And I was just talking about kind of my whole experience, how I was a teen mom and how I was super rebellious and how I just used to do all these things that I don't do anymore. But it wasn't really so much for me to say all of that, but to say what helped me to possibly help you. So a bunch of people started to message me, friends, acquaintances, total strangers. And from there, I started to do it weekly. So I'm a true believer in your pain is not in vain. And whatever you went through, you should use it and talk about it. So that way another person that's going through it doesn't feel alone. And if you think about it, when you've gone through hard times, there might have been a video or a blog or a person, just a listening ear that helped you. You could be that person for someone else. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do. So as intimidating as this may be, I'm here, I'm on YouTube, and that doesn't mean I'm not going to be on Facebook, because you'll still see weekly videos on both. But now it's just one more thing. And I just want to let you guys know that on top of being a mom and a wife and all these other things, I just want to be your friend. I just want to be real with you, and I hope you accept me. And if you don't, sabe que, you know, this ain't for everybody. There's like a million YouTubers, so, you know, I hope you find someone else. I gotta be real. Like, I mean, that's all I could be. And yeah, so another cool thing that I didn't have on Facebook Live was I hopefully am able to have some family vlogs. These kids are like insane. You're gonna meet them. They're like legitimately like the Rugrats, and a combination of that and like the Little Rascals and Dennis to Menace and Care Bears, because they're like super cuddly. But just like all of that in one mix, and they're insane. But I want to share that with you. Why? Because later I could look back on it, and I don't know. I just want to do life with you. All right. So enough explanation. This is my YouTube video. This is my birthday. I have to go now because I have to go celebrate myself. So can I just ask you for one little thing? Just a little birthday wish, nothing much. Can you subscribe to this channel? Could you give it a big thumbs up? And please put the notification bell on. That'll let you know every time I post a video. And hopefully I'm able to come to you weekly. So go ahead and let me know in the comments below if you've seen my Facebook Live videos, if you know me from Instagram or went to school with me, or this is your first time meeting me. Go ahead and let's talk. I want to start to build a little mini community where we're just sharing and opening up and becoming each other's friends, because you know what? Everyone needs that. Everyone needs a friend. I love you guys so much. God bless, and on to the next video. There's just some people that I need to thank that have always pushed me, sometimes a little too much over the edge. But babe, I love you so much. Thank you for always believing in me and always pushing me to be a better person. We are literally opposites sometimes, but you get me, babe. You get me. Stephanie and Paulina, you are the best sisters money could buy. I'm just kidding. You guys knew I was dreading turning 30, and you made it really special, and I love you guys. Thank you for always hearing my ideas and rolling with it, and never making me feel weird or anything like that. I love you guys. You guys are the best. Mommy, there's no happy birthday without you. Te quiero mucho. Thank you for raising us so strong and independently and by yourself. You did an amazing job on us. She loves saying this story, how she almost died while trying to have me. Okay, you survived. You lived. Everything quirky and silly about me is because of you, and I love you, and I thank you so much. And of course, Tatiana, Illy, and Jordan, everything that I do is for you guys. And I'm so blessed to have another birthday to be your mommy. I love you guys so much, and guess what? You guys are going to do even greater things than I am. So I can't wait to see that. Everyone else, thank you so much. Yo, they taking me to dinner. I gotta go. All right, bye.